Hi everyone, in this video I am going to be following along to Peter Reynolds' dot demonstration video where he will take us through how a simple dot can become anything that our imagination allows us to make it. And instead of using a traditional piece of paper to do this, I am going to use the paint program we created in Snap. So before we get started with the Peter Reynolds video, I am going to give you guys an overview of what my paint program looks like. First, I have this draw command sequence here that is activated with the green flag, and it just allows me to draw on the stage area. And this sequence allows me to select a color from my paint swatches. I have the F key on my keyboard connected to the fill command. I have the C key connected to the clear command. I thought it would be useful to import the dot command we previously used in the Pollock module, since Peter Reynolds will be using dots in his artwork that we will follow along to. So I have modified this dot just a little bit. If you can see here, I created a variable called pen size so that I can change the pen size, which will directly change my dot. And so I set the pen size to numbers from 1 to 25. And then I went into the pen category and I grabbed a set pen size to. And then I set the pen size to the variable pen size. And then if you look in my dot command here, I have set the dots pen size to the variable pen size, which is the numbers from 1 to 25. And then when I have it shown on my stage, you can see exactly what the pen size is. I have attached the up arrow key to change the pen size by 1 and the down arrow key to change the pen size by -1. So right now, when I press the up arrow, you can see my pen size is changing from 17, 18, 19, and then when I press the down arrow, it does the reverse. And I also have these two sequences here that tell our canvas to show and to hide. And if you remember, our canvas is what we will sometimes be using to stamp onto the stage and color over. I also have this command here that tells my canvas to change to the next costume. Now I will let Peter Reynolds take it from here.
Oh, hi. I'm Peter Reynolds. I was deep in thought. I've been trying to think of what to draw. I have a blank page in front of me, and I'm trying to think of where to start. Well, a great place to start is to make a mark and see what that inspires. And there we are. What do you think? A beautiful dot. And of course, I use my imagination to think, what could that dot become? And you know, while I'm doing that, I'm just going to throw in a few more dots. In fact, it's a good place to start. If you're sort of wondering what to draw, just start with a dot. I'm going to add a little detail. This dot is going to have wings. So I've got a flying dot. I've got my watercolors with me too, so I'm going to add a little bit of color to this dot. And I've got a little trail of dots showing that it's moving. And let's see, what could this dot be? And if you want to, you can pick up some paper and a pen marker that's handy and start making dots and circles and use your imagination and figure out what your dots can become. Of course, dots they remind me of people's faces. Add just a little detail here. Now I've got someone flying through a dot universe. Oh, that reminds me, a dot universe, that could be the planet Saturn. So let's add a little color to Saturn. We'll put some stars. Stars are kind of dot-like. And we'll add a little color to this guy. And your dots don't necessarily have to be things, they can just be designs, right? So we could just create some cool dot designs. I'm creating the dot universe here. Maybe one day we'll be celebrating Intergalactic Dot Day. And I love mixing colors together and seeing what I get. So I put some yellow, I'm going to put a little bit of orange, get some pink, add a little bit of water, kind of be surprised. That's a kind of a cool dot. A peace dot. Different colored dots. Little dots. Big wild dots. And I think this, put a little dot here with another dot dreamer. She can have dot pants. Sometimes I look at my painting and I wonder, thinking, what color haven't I used yet? And I look at my paint set and I think, I haven't used that one. And then I think, what if I combine this blue and that blue? And then you get an altogether new blue. There we have it. I think the only thing left to do is to sign it. Peter H. Reynolds. Well, the possibilities are endless. All you have to do is use your imagination.
When I first started putting those blue dots on the stage, I didn't really know where that was going to lead me, but they started to look like snow, and then I thought snowmen are just big circles or big dots, and I just progressed down that route, and that was truly in the style of spontaneity that Peter Reynolds was trying to demonstrate in his video. So thank you to Peter Reynolds for his dot demonstration video, and I hope you guys enjoy using Snap to emulate his artwork style.